Willie Mo Jr. here. Look, make sure you share and leave a comment. I'm about to tell you about how I got to the bag. Here we go. Now, in 2002, I used to go by this dude named Pretty Will. Had a song called Roll With Me. I ended up signing a $1.2 million deal with Universal Records. Now, before you start thinking that your boy just was a millionaire at 21, 22, let me tell you, I was the artist. And you done seen all them R&B movies where the artists don't really get that much. That was me. But I did manage to skate off with about $100,000. Now, that's hood rich where I'm from. I bought some jewelry, a new car. I put a down payment on my mama, a brand new Cadillac. I bought, did I say jewelry? Anyway, see, that $100,000 was free and clear. About 3 years later, the IRS started calling me, telling me that I owed them some money. I called the IRS back, unannounced to me that they ain't take no taxes out that $100,000 that I had. And 3 years later, they want $37,000 from your nephew. I called them people like, so when you want your money? They was like, today. The devil is a lie, flat out. Needless to say, I ended up getting on a little $150 payment plan. Now, my plan was the $150 a month them people for the rest of my life. I know to some of y'all that's crazy, but I'm from the neighborhood. I was gonna get them $150. I don't care how much interest they put on that money. It didn't matter to me, flat out. Then I ran into this lady, Janai Thornton. She worked with Ludacris, Jeezy, Khalid, all the big artists in Atlanta. And she challenged my thought process. I mean, they ain't never teach me nothing about no real money while I was in school. I'm working with a subpar Ferguson Florissant School District education, boy. But she let me know the power of paying off debt. So I started spending the money. I got the bill down to about $17,000. When the IRS called me one month telling me that I didn't pay for 1 month. Now you gotta understand, I'm excited about the fact that I'm paying them more than $150 thanks to Janai giving me better information. So when I called them, I got an attitude. And lo and behold, I went into an IRS representative like she got an attitude. I mean, she mean. Telling me how she can garnish my wages, take all the money out of my bank account. I'm on the other end of the phone like... Anyway, she put me on hold because I was paying more monthly than I ever paid. She like, I gotta put you on a bigger payment plan. But of course, by now, I'm known as the little Christian dude, so I can't cuss her out, you know. So I just do what I know how to do. I go to praying. Shanda ba shite de ba shando. I can't make this part up. The lady get back on the phone, and I don't know what comes over me, but I say, how much do I owe you? I'm gonna pay it all today. Remind you, that's $17,000. You should have heard that lady switch her tone up. She was like, you gonna do what? You gonna do what? I'm like, yep, I'm gonna go ahead and pay you off. It's in the mail today. I released the money. In 48 hours, I got a call from a network offering me a deal for $57,000. Shanda ba shite de ba shando. It's a power that comes when you decide to pay off your debt. The good book says that we are to owe no man nothing but the debt of love. And if it wasn't for Janai Thornton teaching me new tools in finance, how to make my LLC an S corp, how to set up a savings account in my business as well as a checking account. She taught me how to not cross my business and my personal expenses. My foundation is strong, so financially I'm able to go to a whole nother level. I'm so thankful to announce that the person who took me out of debt into wealth now has an online master class. And not only is this a master class where you're able to go through modules, every single month she's doing a coaching call with everybody who signs up. And now let's just say, even in the midst of a pandemic, your boy cool. I want to see you cool. Remember, 2 ways to learn information: mentors or mistakes. Quit making mistakes. Allow Janai to help you take your financial life and your entrepreneurship to a whole nother level. Flat out.